I love online dating. Not only did I meet my
But you're
husband,
married, though.
I met my husband online.
So you still don't love either.
So in light of the Ashley Madison hack, do you still think online dating is advisable? There's so many fake profiles out there. Should people watching this video keep using those online sites?
Well, Ashley Madison is not a dating site.
Technically.
It's a hookup site, and it's kind of like Grindr or Tinder. I don't associate these online services as being about finding your mate. I think it's just to get laid. But you probably know more about online dating than I do.
I love online dating. Not only did I meet my
But you're married,
husband,
though.
I met my husband online.
So you still don't love either.
And no, but I really hope that the whole Ashley Madison scandal does not give online dating a bad name. And I do want to correct you when you say Tinder is just a hookup site, because I think Tinder.
I'm old. Who knows?
Who knows, right? Tinder, I think, is a great place to meet people nowadays. I found with ages, like young 20s, still using it more as a hookup site, and that's hookup culture. They're not looking for a very serious relationship. But plenty of people in their older 20s, early 30s are using Tinder to find dates. I know plenty of clients and both friends who've met serious partners, live in relationships with these people now. And so the idea is really to use online dating as a tool. And this is your opportunity to meet hundreds of people that you wouldn't come across in your daily routine, going from work to the gym and back home. So it's really this great opportunity to connect with people, but you're not entering into an online relationship. You're using it as a tool to meet someone in person. And so my biggest advice is give yourself a 2-week time frame to meet this person once you initiate contact. There's this phenomenon where it's called fading or ghosting,
Yes.
where people just either ignore you blatantly or they kind of fade communication until they're no longer in touch. And it happens so quickly with online dating. So if you're connecting with someone on OkCupid or on Tinder or on Hinge, make a date to meet in person. I always say do a phone screen so you know that they're a real person and you can feel chemistry on the phone. But another mistake would be investing too much time. So whether you're communicating online or on text or you're having long phone conversations, you start investing energy. You grow attached, and now all of a sudden there's expectations. So meet within 2 weeks, do a quick phone screen, but don't invest too much time. But I think online dating is definitely a valuable tool.
I think it's very important sometimes to have a professional, especially if you're having very little success with online dating, to have somebody help you with it so that you can be smart. Mm-hmm. You have to know the red flags. You have to know how to decode a profile. You need to know how to present yourself on that first coffee date so that you can get to a second coffee date. All of this is really important. So I think if you're smart about it, you can do online dating. I wouldn't toss it out at all. And there is some research on how long you can do the phone calls and the emails before it fades away. And it's either 13 days or 23. I can't remember, but it definitely has a 3
expiration date.
Yeah, it's really, because what happens is that when we are on the phone and when we're emailing, we get a picture in our head of who this person is.
That's
we
right.
build fantasy. We're laughing with them and we're talking with them, but it's not real. And so when you finally get together after building up such a solid idea in your mind of who they are, then the chances are much greater that it's going to be a letdown.
That's good. Yeah, good point.
So it sounds like Ashley Madison's hack is not a sign that you should stop using online dating, at least according to this panel. If you're going to date online, be smart about it. Don't waste too much time in the texting, phone phase. Get out there, meet the person, and make some good decisions for yourself.